Of course, I am only here on a voluntary basis. Someone such as yourself might believe this was against my will. You would be mistaken. Well, yeah, robots don't get drafted, do they? Alright, let's see whose credentials these are. Oh, they are your credentials. And they were just left lying here. Well, thank you, Vlad, if that is your name. Wait, there's probably multiple of you. I mean, I did run into one of you on Tosca or on Stroka N3. Yeah, I imagine personality-wise you were the same. So, how many Vlads are there? I'm guessing I'm leaving off a few digits in your last name. Yeah, Vlad's the first name. And your... but what is Vlad's last name? Is it, say... 3.14159265358979323846 however it goes. Sorry, I'm a bit too busy concentrating on sticking a landing. But it probably is 3.14159265358979323846264338327951. I have etc. We keep running into unexpected things and it keeps derailing this. Okay. Well. Oh boy, what a landing to stick, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay, that was the wrong angle, I guess. What do you think? I feel the floor moving. Felt the floor moving. So, how would I get up to there? Would I attack it from a different angle, maybe? I mean, there's more than one way to do this. At least there ought to be more than one way to do this. It certainly looks like it. So instead of jumping on that thing, which I suppose I can, I think, I'll jump over on that thing, that blue crate right there, and then jump and sort of land diagonally onto that thing. Well, one thing I begrudgingly like about this particular bit of hopping around is that there's something under me. This isn't a bottomless pit. Yeah, a few too many of those. Okay, here goes. Ah, yes. Okay, well, all I gotta do now is turn this thing on, and it's another routing puzzle. So I should be able to trip the what do you call it? The scanner, and use Vlad's credentials. Unless Vlad's name happens to be Putin, in which case I am pretty boned. So I'm guessing that you're wondering why I'm taking such an indirect route. Well, you could call it a bit of test wiseness. I mean, although it would be pretty counterintuitive to leave allow those spaces as is, how do I send this? Okay, so working back. Oh my goodness, no wonder. So working backwards. Go back up here, up there. Yeah, this is pretty much solidly laid out. That's just the rest of it. There's not a whole lot of wiggle room here, is there? Maybe if I added a bit more to... Yeah, but now the problem becomes... Alright, how about I move it this way? And then that's the only way it connects to there without snubbing anywhere else. Let me see, I'm trying to work backwards and forwards here. Wait, this was a T-junction the whole time. Oh, good grief, I had no idea. Well, that does, I think, open things up a bit. There we go, yeah. And now it's come down to this. But it isn't such a long way down, is it? Better rearm. You never know how many security drones are going to be hiding behind this next doorway. And there's more train cars. Looks like there's different capsules. So let's go again. Well, given that these train tracks are running parallel to each other, I'd say that I just keep going straight, and Stas's route was interrupted by security drones. How come I can't run this fast? There's 3 of you guys. Come on. Did I have to manually discharge myself? Sneak up from behind me, is it? Well, gee, one of us is gonna have to shoot the other one. Well, that's 1 to go. Alright. Alright, big shot, where are you? Let's see, the perfect time for him to spray an ambush from right behind me. Behind me. There's a lot of behind me's, isn't there? Okay, those shots came from over there. Guessing he's on top of the capsule. And I'm in the capsule. Is he back there? No. Maybe I ought to hop inside a different capsule. There's only one of them now. Ah! Okay, made it back in. Hide out for a bit in here.
3 more down.
Great job. You sure you don't have prior combat training?
Yes, I am. Okay, well, let me see. Is there anything up here? Anything in these crates? What are these crates? I have not clapped eyes on them before. And neither has my analysis gizmo. That's disappointing. I wonder, are they by any chance crates of red matter? That mineral sample that we're digging up earlier. It's high energy stuff, as they said, but what's it there for? You'd think it would be a nice source of well, ready energy. We're all looking for that, but something suggests it's a little bit more sinister. And what have we here? Another one of these things. There's no drones, all I really have to do is dodge. But that over there is what Stas what Stas had marked out. And of course it's being guarded by one of these. So, question now becomes, how do I avoid the beams? Again. Well, let's see, I can go in there. And then I could plant from there. But there's always that question at the bottom of what's between those cracks. I could probably leap over it easily enough. And consider the area drawn by, if you will, by that. Okay, yeah, it's not completely covered. So if I were to say jump over there and then immediately duck into this thing.
Stas has opened a hole in the ground, but I can't get to it. There's a turret protecting the area, and this one is shielded.
That's just great. Well, maybe there's a terminal nearby to disable it.
Disable the shield or the turret? I don't think disable the turrets. I don't think shooting at it is the answer here. Okay. So I'm looking for this terminal. And as long as I'm in this safe area, I'm not going to get pot shotted at, but those things are more deadly accurate than the drones. Okay, so this area is free, but that door doesn't, it's not functional. I can't open it. I'm guessing it's been sabotaged. Certainly looks that way. And I suppose I can forget about going under the sweep, you know? Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I shouldn't write that out just yet. I mean, if you look the way the beam is. Alright, let me just scope out exactly what's not covered here. And by not covered, I mean never covered. So this area, between here and the stairs, that's never covered. And after this, I'm guessing, oh, that's the hole in the ground. I didn't see that. I mean, my character saw it, but I didn't. But he did open a hole in the ground. There is a terminal inside, it looks like. But then I can't get into it from here. I better switch this back. Although, my luck, the drones will be back after I turn the turret off. Don't know where they're going to come from, but that's beside the point. Alright. So let's watch these little beams here. Where are they going? Maybe it would be safer if I were to use the crates as a cover again. Because if I were to try passing under the turrets, that's got less of a chance of working. But then the rest of this field, the door is closed. So, but if I stay close to the door, I won't be hit by the beams. Supposedly I won't be hit by the beams. It's bogus. It may be bogus, but if it is, it's the best bogus I got. And it worked too. All right. There's that one beam. And it sort of creeps up on you, but the rest of them don't seem to go near this area. So let me just jump over here. Over the railing. There we go. So now I'm safely behind the turret, but at the same time... Wait a minute. The window's open up there. So if I were to angle this just right, yeah, I have to get to that ledge without going over it. Well, arguably, I don't think that should be too hard. Ah, here we go, yeah. Okay. Let's just shoot the... Oh, come on. This is why I was having such a hard time with those drones earlier. But at least now the door's open. So drop back down. Or should I say drift? Let's get back close to the door here. Then back over here. And then keep really close to the door like this. Under, in the tunnel here. Well, it's a crate, but who cares? It's cover. That's all that really makes a difference. And close to this door. Up the ladder. That should be a safe area. And now... Well, it's not on. It's missing a fuse here. So what's this here? Magnified plans of the rail depot. A specific section of the panel floor has been marked with a circle. No idea what's down there. Maybe there's more vents, or... Yeah, vents. That seems to be his MO here. Alright. All we gotta do is find a fuse.